Yeah, hi everyone. In my previous video, I showed you how to use this simple interest formula to calculate the amount of interest earned given the principal, the interest rate, and the number of years, or the total value of an investment given those three variables. In today's video, I'm going to use this formula just rearranged to work out, we'll scroll down, the principal, the interest rate, or the number of years given the other three variables. Now, there's more than one way to do this. Of course, you could just use that same formula as it stands and sort of backtrack using algebra skills. But for the sake of today's video, I'm just going to give you a rearranged version of that same formula. And on the right-hand side are the variables that we are given in the question in order to work out the unknown, in this case, principal, or the unknown, in this case, interest rate. So let's go ahead and start with example 3 there. In 5 years, $3,900 interest was earned on an investment at 6.5%. It says to find the original amount invested. So find the principal. Okay, so given that we're finding the principal, the value of P, I need to know the other three variables, so the interest earned, the interest rate, and the number of years. So those three variables or those values are given to us. The interest earned is $3,900. The interest rate is 6.5% per annum or per year. Remember, we're going to convert that to a decimal. So divide that by 100, which gives us 0.065, and the number of years, which is 5 years. So then go ahead and put that into the rearranged formula here. So P, the principal, which we're trying to work out, is equal to 3,900 divided by 0.065 times by 5. Go ahead and put that on your calculator, and it'll tell you what the principal must have been that was invested 5 years ago. So 3,900 divided by 0.065 times by 5 years. And the answer is $12,000. So $12,000 must have been invested 5 years ago to have earned $3,900 interest over 5 years at 6.5%. Okay. Again, this time the example 4 I'm going through here, we're going to work out the amount of the interest rate given the amount of interest, the principal, and the number of years. So in this case, we know I, P, and N. The interest earned was $6,000, 4 years, and the principal, the amount of money invested, was $18,000. So go ahead and substitute those values into the formula here to work out the interest rate. So I equals 6,000 divided by 18,000 times by 4. Again, put that into your calculator. So it'll be 6,000 divided by 18,000 times by 4. And convert that to a decimal, so it's 0.083. Now, remember that's in decimal form, so I'm going to convert that back to an actual percentage for the rate. So times that this time by 100, which gives me an interest rate of 8.3% per annum per year. Last example is us working out the number of years. So how long would it take to earn $4,760 interest from an investment of $16,000 at 8.5% per annum? Again, we've got a rearranged formula here ready to use. So we just need to pop in the values of I, P, and the interest rate. So the interest earned says there $4,760. The principal is $16,000, and the interest rate is 8.5%. Converted to a decimal, we're dividing by 100, remember. which gives us 0.085. Then go ahead and put those values into this rearranged simple interest formula. So the number of years is going to be equal to 4,760 over 16,000 times by 0.085. Again, just go ahead and pop that on your calculator to get the final answer. 16,000 times by 0.085. There we go, and convert it. So 3.5 years, or 3.5 years. So 3 years and 6 months. So that's it, guys. We're calculating the number of years, the interest rate, or the principal based on knowing the other three variables. So like I said, there's more than one way to do it. In this example, or in this video, I'm just giving you a rearranged formula for each of the three scenarios, and you're just substituting the values in that you have. You could do it the other way, where you just are substituting those numbers into I equals P times lowercase I times N, and then backtracking using your algebraic skills, but it'll look something like this anyway. Hopefully that helps, guys. Thanks for watching.